For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Stars Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Bucks holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, Toronto. Not really any threat right now as their record's showing a lot more losses.
And I think for Toronto, they're already looking to the offseason. And that's a shame. Their fans deserve a little bit more from this team.
And the body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But, man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, we know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Here we go. Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. Underneath in the post, Siakam and Boucher. And it's Dragic in at the point. And for the Bucks, at the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. And it's Middleton in at the three. Siakam, no good off the back of the rim. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Anunoby, good.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded by Anunoby. Anunoby against Middleton. Shoots over Anunoby and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
The pass to Boucher. Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Siakam. 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Launches it. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Now here's Middleton. He's coming off a 34-point game against Golden State.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Van Vliet looking around. Boucher kicks to Dragic. Pass to Siakam. Sinks that one from the post.
And wiry strong. Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
All that he gives them on offense. Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Now Siakam following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. It's good.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Pascal Siakam shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Now here's Portis. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And Chris Middleton is a long-time Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Middleton hits them both. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. I mean, just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Now here's Giannis. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Middleton against Siakam. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And again, the Bucks miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. What do you think, Fred, happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
Well, I think you try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are, you know, outside of what the monotony of a season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative with a day off, maybe visits in the city to some place that guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want and togetherness of the team, Kevin. That becomes extremely important at this point of the year.
He doesn't get the second one.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
Now here is Holiday. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. 2 points. That one goes. Middleton's got 6 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Van Vliet against DiVincenzo. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Over Holiday. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. He has 7.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Middleton trying to break free. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Pass to Van Vliet. It's up a 3. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Let's take a look at the numbers for Chris Middleton.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Van Vliet finds Dragic to the paint. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
Dragic against Holiday. Poked loose and stolen by Siakam. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Dragic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Inside, here's DiVincenzo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And watching former Villanova star Dante DiVincenzo, he plays with such energy.
I think Coach Budenholzer did a really good job with Dante in telling him the way that you're going to get on the floor is to be active on defense. And once you do that and you start earning minutes, the offense will come. And that's how Dante has gained this kind of confidence.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's weird to say it, but the sheer length of Giannis can put the defense in a really bad position. So hard to defend without fouling.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
No good on that one. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. No luck that time either.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
His first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
Lopez.
Holiday against Dragic. Boucher passes to Van Vliet. Floats it up there for Siakam.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
And the pass to Lopez. Here's DiVincenzo. Last time out he had 13 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He kicks to Holiday. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got his third basket of the night.
Now, Drew aggressive there, right? You could see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Here's Dragic. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Middleton. 6 points for him. Here's Lopez. And it's Dragic with the rebound. "11 feet away." Here's Siakam. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Siakam's got 11 points.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Middleton for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Raptors leading by 3. Siakam with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. No one covered. Van Vliet's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Back to Holiday. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Lopez. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
Passes it to Van Vliet. Barnes with it. Outside Dragic. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Middleton outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. He's got 12.
So the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. Now, how gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Wara checked in, and Hood subbed in for Chris Middleton. And then for Toronto, Achua, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Trent comes in for Pascal Siakam. And George Hill's subbed in for Goran Dragic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
The first free throw is good.
George Hill is a gear-shifting, versatile guard and has some size and a good perimeter defender with that length.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Luka's checked in. Both free throws good from Hill. Now here's Allen. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to Nora. With the drive. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Jordan Mora. At the line for one.
Raptors with the lead. Hill up top, defended by Allen. And it's denied. Here's Nora. He's guarded by Hill. Nora, the pass to Allen.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
That free throw good from Hood.
One of the big calling cards for Rodney Hood and why he can compete at this level is his athleticism. So as long as he believes in that, he can continue to make contributions to any team.
And it's tied up with that one.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hill against Allen. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Down low. Goes back up. Here's Achua. Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Milwaukee ball.
Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Pistons. Allen finds Lopez. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Hood up top. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Achua. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Trent passes to Hill. Here's Mikhailuk. The three from Barnes sinks the three-pointer.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Hood kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. And there's the pass to Nora. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Hood, trying to get open as Lopez. Hood, the pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Allen, right side, to the middle. Another shot, and it's Lopez laying it in.
Lopez powering through that time.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 3. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Allen outside to the inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
His second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez. One shot.
That's good from Lopez.
So much talk about Lopez and how much he has changed his game to fit the modern NBA. And I think what's most impressive is not just the ability to shoot the ball, but the ability to be effective while shooting the three ball. Brook Lopez has worked hard to do that.
Chris Middleton has been on display for the Bucks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Oh, the slashing Slovenian Goran Dragic told us about his attacking style of play.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then we spray the ball. And you know, our saying is good to great. You know, sometimes you have a good shot, but if you make an extra pass, you're gonna have a greater shot.
Greg, you love that unselfish style, don't you?
Yeah, he can definitely score, but you combine that with his passing and even more for the defense to worry about.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Brook Lopez, Hood out there with Allen, and it's Nora in at the 4. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. Free throw, good. Allen. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And Allen drops them both. Toronto's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Bounce pass, Temple. Here's Mikhailuk. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Well, we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Now Allen. Pass to Nora. Shoots over Achua. Nora, that's good. Nora's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Temple. The shot's good.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Here's Nora. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Achua. Here's Temple. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Mikhailuk. Poked away. It's Solenbad to Kumbo. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Luke passes to Achua. Passes to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. A second chance effort, and it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Temple gets the bucket.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Hood deciding where to go with it. Pass to Nora. It's picked off. 4-on-3 as they bring it up. Here's Temple. Pass to Trent. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that one is good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo. Outside Hood. Here's Nora. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Temple. To the paint. Here's Achua. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Hood. And it's Drew Holiday in for Grayson Allen. Here's Dragic. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Middleton against Anunoby. And it's Chris Middleton with the 3. Middleton's got 15 points.
Well, Chris Middleton feeling it right now, and he's putting his refined offensive skill set to very good use.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And here is DiVincenzo. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The pass to DiVincenzo. Kicks to Middleton. Got a piece of it. Down low. Dragic the pass to Siakam. Now here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And with the free throw percentage hovering around 70, he knows he has to bring that up.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Holiday against Dragic. Siakam passes to Boucher. Toronto working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Van Vliet, and it's good off the back rim and in. Van Vliet's got 8 here in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
For 3, Middleton makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Passes it to Middleton. Shoots over Anunoby. He doesn't hit that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
The Raptors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Anunoby. And some changes here for the Raptors. Barnes, he's checked in for Siakam. And George Hill's subbed in for Goran Dragic. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton against Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Milwaukee the rebound. Giannis dunks it down.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Toronto calls timeout. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
on defense, Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Over Middleton. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Knocked away. Fast break Toronto. A finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Middleton outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Middleton. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Barnes outside. Now the pass to Anunoby. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Antetokounmpo against Anunoby. Here's DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Hill kicks to Van Vliet. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Anunoby, good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. 1:29 left to play in the first half. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, guarding Antetokounmpo is really difficult because of how awkward he can get around the floor and how much space he can take up.
Van Vliet finds Hill. Shot clock at 6. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, that pick and roll unleashes George Hill's ability to create a little bit more in this offense. He gets into the space he needs that time.
Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Passes it to Hill. Yep, that one goes in there. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
George Hill has been around, so he understands even with pressure, he's still capable of scoring.
Middleton the pass to Holiday. Lopez outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Off target with his 3.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Lopez with the block. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're over-shifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So the Raptors 5 right now. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Dragic is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Boucher in at the center. Here's Holiday. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dragic the pass to VanVleet. Siakam against Giannis. And the 3 off target.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Middleton outside. Going inside, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton is so fast in getting that shot off.
Siakam against Middleton. Siakam kicks to VanVleet. A new 14 for the Raptors. They shoot again. And Siakam with the layup. Siakam's got 13.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Shots good by Middleton.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Siakam finds Dragic. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Dragic against Middleton. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open. And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3.
Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Offline with his 3.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Giannis passes to Middleton. And a miss there on the triple. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Here's Siakam. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Back to Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
VanVleet passes to Siakam. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Portis.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Middleton laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Middleton's got 30 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Raptors call time here. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
A different look from Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hood comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Dragic. He has 6. Pass to Mikhailuk. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Allen passes to Holiday. Hits it from three-point range. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Here's Mikhailuk. No points in the game yet for him. Trent kicks to Dragic. Inside, taken away by Holiday. To the middle. Out to Hood. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. The jump hook. Siakam misses. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Holiday. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Drew Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and gets that shot to go.
Here's Siakam. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Allen outside. Teardrop shot, and stolen by Siakam. The pass to Trent. Here's Mikhailuk. Passes to Dragic. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Allen passes to Holiday. No good with the triple. Raptors trail by 4. There's the dish to Dragic. Back to Trent. And a wide open look for Siakam. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Gary Trent Jr.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Holiday dishes to Hood. Allen outside. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Back to Allen, 16 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Shoots from 12. No good from Dragic.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Kicks it out to Allen. And no good that time. Raptors trail by 4. There's the lob to the hoop. The dunk by Achua.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Holiday, the pass to Portis. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Mikhailuk. And he hits it to tie the game up. Mikhailuk's got his first points of the game.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Pass to Allen. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam outside. Dragic finds Siakam. Back to Dragic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dragic.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turn.
And Toronto making a change here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hood dishes to Allen. Back to Hood. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You got to be careful with Rodney Hood. You love to watch him work the defense over, get inside and draw fouls like that.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Hood. Toronto trailing. And Temple kicks to Achua. He dishes it to Hill. And that one, good. Hill's got 10 points in the game.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Hood with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. It's Allen with the drive, and it's blocked. And it's Trent in the corner. Outside Hill for the lead, and he drives in, and it's good on the way in. He's got 12.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Hood will bring it up for the Bucks. A 2-point game. Tipped away. Trent with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Just his first attempt. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Hood for 3. Can't hit that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Hill passes to Achua. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Nora, defended by Trent. Nora, that's good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
To the paint. Trent kicks to Achua. Pass to Hill. Clock at 6. Now Trent. The pass to Temple for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Temple's got the lead up to 7 now for Toronto.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Nora. Here's the drive.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Raptors leading by 5. Barnes outside. Inside. The dunk by Achua.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
27 seconds left in the third. Here's Lopez. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lopez has got 7 points.
Lopez big around the rim.
Barnes looking around. And it's blocked.
Well, Hood's got some kind of athleticism, and that time times it well.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for Toronto. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Hood, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. It's good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Bucks trail by 7. Middleton on the wing. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. No good off the front iron. The Bucks shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul
For the
him.
Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Goran Dragic is checked in for George Hill. Good on the second free throw. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Dragic dishes to Barnes. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Drew Holiday's checked in for Hood.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Drew Holiday.
Passes it to Anunoby. A shot. And too long on the shot. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Giannis outside. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo, and they double up Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo against Van Vliet. And Boucher sends it back. Feeds it to Barnes. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Over Dragic. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis so good in the paint, steps a little bit outside to the mid-range, and has the size and skill to get it done.
Back to Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 21.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
DiVincenzo against Van Vliet.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Boucher passes to Anunoby. Giannis against Barnes. Back to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. There's Dragic with the 3.
Yeah, still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Dragic no longer the top scoring option for a team, but still heady and dangerous in that way.
And considering Dragic, he says he's fine, Brent, being a third or fourth option.
Well, he's so smart, Kevin, because he knows he can't put that kind of pressure on his body, so physically he doesn't want to wear down. But he's played enough games and has so much experience that at the end of the day he wants to win, so he'll pick and choose when it is that he impacts the game.
And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. Both free throws good from Dragic.
And while Dragic doesn't get to the free throw line all that often, when he does, he's usually pretty good.
Nice shot by Portis.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Van Vliet against DiVincenzo. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded close. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight. Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. Middleton for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Middleton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Dragic, the pass to Boucher. Back to Dragic. Pass to Anunoby. And he dunks it down.
That's a super play by Dragic, threading the needle perfectly off the screen.
Bucks trail by 5. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Outside Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again, maybe this season.
Toronto calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Toronto making a change. Siakam's checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And the Raptors with the ball. 3-point lead. Van Vliet kicks to Dragic. From outside the arc, and the three ball is good. Anunoby's got 24.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Middleton for three. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
Here's Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Anunoby. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's DiVincenzo. And Boucher sends it back.
Milwaukee ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to just 6 points in the bucket for Middleton.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
And he makes that one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And there's the pass to Middleton. And the shot goes in. Middleton's got 14 points here in the second half.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Gets the pass to Anunoby. Ball's knocked loose. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Middleton. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Here's Portis. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in. Here's Dragic. Pass to Van Vliet. Portis against Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. That's 23 points for Siakam.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Middleton for three, sinks the triple.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Siakam kicks to Dragic. Pass to Boucher. Back to Anunoby. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Van Vliet on the wing. Anunoby against Portis. Rockets the pass to Van Vliet. No good on the triple.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
A shot by Middleton, wide open, and another three for Milwaukee.
Oh, great ball movement
The Raptors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Right side, Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo kicks to DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Siakam. Chalk up 2 there. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The shot missing. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside. Holiday. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Boucher against Portis. In the corner. Middleton with it. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Raptors trail by 3. Loads it up there for Siakam. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Middleton finds Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Siakam against Giannis. Now, here's Anunoby. Tight defense on him. Middleton looking it over. Shoots over Anunoby. Middleton can't get it to go. Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Outside Dragic. The pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside to tie it up. It's rebounded by Portis.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That will be the nail in the coffin.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 1. 23 seconds left in the game.
Bucks call timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Goran Dragic.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a one-point game.
That's a foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for the Bucks, Holiday.
Shoot two.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Out to the right wing. Anunoby. Count it!
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Timeout called. The Bucks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They're down by 1. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Passes it to Middleton. Their turnaround jumper. Oh, off target. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Goran, what has been the key to the success of this team lately and the key tonight?
In the last 2 games, everybody is playing for each other. You know, we're sharing the ball, we are active in defense, and we run. I think so. Last 2 games, that was the key. Everybody was involved, everybody was shooting the ball well, and here's the result.
Yeah, everything's working really well for you right now. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.